like you did that on purpose.
Yep.
Good morning.
Hello.
We are camping in
Warrill?
Warrill Creek.
No.
Is the name
Tarome.
of the campsite. Tarome.
Tarome.
Which is near Aratula.
Tarantula.
We are probably an hour and a bit southwest of Brisbane. All of us had a bit of trouble accessing it last night. No, just finding it, you know?
Yeah. Well, we drove into the next door neighbours and we're driving into the house and Matt was like, I feel like it's not here. And I was like, no, it's fine. Keep going. And then we got to someone's house and then we had to turn around, and as we were driving out, the old guy, obviously whoever lives there, was driving in at the time, and we asked him where we were going, and it was so funny because he was talking to us and Matt was like, yeah, and you know how old guys just love having a chat. This guy would have honestly chatted to us for 45 minutes, I reckon. And Matt was like, anyway, nice to see you, mate, we'll catch you. I feel like we're always the last ones here. The Joneses are always the last ones here. My Yeti got destroyed last night when we were arriving. I got out of the car and Mac jumped out of the car because the dogs were here and he was freaking out. And then you know what? It happened. This is what happened. I got out of the car, my water bottle hit the ground, and I was like, I should probably pick that up. It'll be fine. And then I went and and then as soon as Matt got back in the car, I was like, my water bottle's on the ground. But like my body didn't do anything about it. And then Matt started driving. Liam yelled at him. Nothing happened. And then for sure, he obviously drove over it. But Yeti, I mean, a car drove over the water bottle and it didn't break.
I would call that broken.
No, broken would be if water didn't hold in it anymore. Come on, I can still use this. But that was probably the saddest thing that happened to me ever. This is my second Yeti water bottle. On to the third. Hopefully that one will stick, you know?
I'll let him do the talking then, hey?
Oh my god,
No,
don't.
you're the talk. What's the plan for today?
Yeah.
We heard a rumour that there's somewhere to fish. So we're going to try and find somewhere to fish.
Did you both bring your rods?
Yeah, and the fishing rods too.
Matt,
We should
anything?
do it. Could be a segment.
Yeah, I need to learn how to tie a hook, and then I also actually need to buy a box of tackle and
That's
stuff.
not a thing. A box of tackle.
What do you call your
A
little
tackle
box?
box.
You're buying a tackle box? Or are you buying
A box of
a
tackle.
box of tackle?
Well, what do you call your tackle box? What's in your tackle box?
Hooks?
What is
Tackle.
tackle? Yeah, shut the fuck up.
No, that's
Don't be an
fish
idiot.
in 2 minutes. Don't give me a lecture. Straps in front of you. There we go.
Juices. We went to
Tarantula. Think about how do you say tarantula and say it
Tarantula?
like that. Aratula.
Aratula. We went to Aratula. They have a really cute fruit and veg store, and we got some fresh juices. And this one is orange, pineapple, mango, and passion fruit. And then we also got some fudge for today, which is awesome. Can recommend the fruit and veg shop. And then the
I
boys.
was going to make a bit of a veg scramble. Rihanna's just vetoed that.
I just don't want zucchini in mine. I don't want zucchini. I don't want zucchini and I don't want scrambled eggs. But I will take whatever I'm given because I don't cook. Yeah.
Tomato cookies.
I'm too slow.
Just straighten it up a bit. And the idea is it like drops and then as you, so how, yeah. Yep, so that's how you want it to come out.
Yeah, so it'll come out.
So you basically just want to feed as much through the middle as you can, then come out through the top of the back.
Just let 'em go with
It's stupid.
Cause I know that if I let them go, I will.
Where'd it go?
Take me back to where I was before. strong and grounded like a deadly spell. Life is full of worries coming in.
Can go in there with all the shit in it.
Do you want me to cut any veg?
Onions? We are making pulled beef, pulled brisket, burgers or buns, whatever you want to call them. Just busy chopping the brisket up now, and then I'm going to brown it off a little bit, and then it goes in this cast iron pot on the fire with some beef stock.
Wait, where's the cast iron pot?
Right here on the ground.
On here.
With some beef stock, red wine, some seasoning, and lots of onions. You find it?
Yeah.
What are we eating it with?
One of the 100 buns that Rian bought, and some. You bought coleslaw or what was it?
Yeah, I've got coleslaw, got kale slaw.
There you go, coleslaw and kale slaw. And we're gonna, once the meat is done, we're gonna reduce the sauce down and hopefully make a bit of a red wine stew. Done.
So to make something like this, can you talk me through the situation with the fire for people who've never made stuff on fire before?
So it's a really good question because this is also my first time. Really big fire, make lots of nice hot coals. Keep the fire roaring on one side, on the other side you scratch some coals to the side. We're going to put the pot on top of those coals, take a couple of coals, put them on the lid, and then just let it simmer. Every now and then we'll check it, make sure it's hot enough. If it's not hot enough, more coals. If it's too hot, take some coals off.
And what pot do you have?
But the key is for Riz to keep the fire going to one side, because otherwise we'll run out of coals. Because it needs to go for 4.5, 5 hours.
Basically, this whole meal depends
On you.
my ability to
Yeah.
keep the fire going.
I've never seen this many flies in my life.
Guys,
is
I
crazy.
feel like the Lord of the Flies right now.
This is crazy.
That just spread out over the pot. Some seasoning, it's a secret seasoning. Delicious. I've made this at home myself. Some salty boy. I did put some salt on the meat beforehand. Some pepper.
Now some stock.
Where is it?
Now it is going to go on the coals, some coals on the lid, which is there, and then hopefully it's the best meal we've ever made. Need to make the fire again.
Yeah. I reckon even if you change tactics, if it wasn't like going to be pull apart, put potatoes in there and just make it like a bit of a stew.
Yeah.
The other alternative
Tame lamb.
needs to be like, and then
Oh, we're gonna do the back.
Side. Go start from the
On
middle.
the
not
road,
going to go middle.
leave you wondering
I don't have. If I had this arm done, I'd go.
how any man
That's
could
perfect.
ever want for more.
I just like
3 months on
We've
the
adapted.
road,
to the rain,
Yeah.
leave you
and
stumbling.
we now have umbrellas
Yeah.
just in case. But this came out of nowhere.
It's raining cats and dogs. We just let it keep going.
Yeah.
I think it did 4 and a bit hours, but it's officially raining too hard. It's coming off whatever it's at. We've got some coleslaw in the tent. We've set up the lounge inside so we can sleep in there, eat in there. Let's see. It's not hot.
Kind of marketers.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's great.
Marshall Ponds, not Maple Bagel.
Sorry, BCF.
Sorry, BCF. Got my time. This is gonna fucking kill me.
Bro, please.
Bro, I've got old knees. Can't be down here for 4 hours while you fucking skip a set.
Happy?
So happy.
Looking good.
It's in our safe haven. A nice little long haul campers inside couch area.
It's raining outside.
We could even blow dry Riz's hair.
Going Houlihans at the Holiday Inn. Having put food heels
Oh,
to
can
belly.
you just avoid your dead body weight? It's so annoying.
Remember when I'll sing you all a song.
He's full of
my
problems.
Forget
She was born in
cowboy kin. Well,
The
it's back.
dumbest dog.
Going Houlihans at the
That was a wild, wild
Holiday
night, hey?
Inn.
Yeah, packing up in the rain's not my favourite thing, but luckily we've got all of the gear, so it made it a little bit more pleasant. And it's always nice doing it with friends. And you know what? I really like the process of putting all the stuff where it goes.
Yeah.
We're going to go into Aratula to have a pie and a sausage roll and a coffee, and then we're going home.
Perfect. And some sausage rolls.
I just don't know how you ever say no to it.
It happens less and less.
Tail off, tail, and sing. And I seldom pay a cent for my drinks. Folks in here tonight, they think I'm a king. I'd trade it all for a double ring saddle and a good pair of chinks.